We had one of our kids had Harold and Oslo, and we went all the way up to Pittsburgh and we went up to Idaho.
I knew it too until I had to see it though.
We're missing all kinds of people. We're missing all kinds of people.
Well,
Were you there on the 60th? And
Lutheran High School hath off to be. To your colors true we shall ever be. Firm and strong, united in our way. Rah, rah, for Elly, just rah, 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 for the blue and white. You, rah, rah, Lutheran High School. You, rah, rah, Lutheran High School. You, rah, rah, Lutheran High School.
I like the way Shirley is sitting nicely. I think so. Stars of the melodrama at our 50th reunion, Anita Laskevich-Crooks as Miss LHS, and Tom Boehme as Freddy Fifteez, and Knightly Durant. Alas, Anita's Google Calendar crashed, so she isn't here with us today, and has been replaced by Coralie Schmidt Pierson. When we last encountered our damsel in distress, Miss LHS, she had been freed from her bonds of the 1950s conformity. But now, in 2019, she again suffers the vicissitudes of the virtuous, facing the dastardly deeds of the cold-blooded villain Freddy Fifteez.
Yes.
Will our noble hero, Knightly do right? Yay! Change your hat? No. That's a good guy. Will he be able to save her? Our scene opens on the tracks of the Act Your Age Railroad. The train is approaching. A driverless locomotive, of course, because this is the high-tech age.
I refuse to act my age. I want to do exciting things.
Hooray!
You must act your age. You must act your age, or I'll put you on these tracks.
Oh no! Please don't tie me to the track.
Yes. I'm rushing over you. I'll get there. Now, be a good girl and lie down on these tracks.
Lie down? At my age? With my two replaced hips and knees?
Okay. Let's hop over or amble over to that signal pole there, which I will move onto the middle of the track. The plan doesn't work otherwise. And I'll tie you to that.
Where's your rope?
Well, what happened? Somebody stole my rope.
More dastardly deeds.
Thank you. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Curses, this doggone. Thank you. This doggone arthritis of mine. I can't get this rope tied. How will I keep her captive? Aha! Got an idea. She's old and probably forgotten what happens when you lick a frozen metal pole. And this being Wisconsin, where it's 20 below zero, even though it's June. While I try to tie these ropes, I have a treat for you. You may have a lick of this tasty-looking frosty pole. That'll keep her here. That'll keep keep her
Stop
young.
the train.
Should I lick the pole?
Don't lick the
Tell her to lick it.
Stop licking.
Tell her to lick it.
Well, I think they're saying I should lick it. Horrors! My tongue is stuck to the pole. I guess I didn't hear them right. I forgot to put my hearing aids in this morning.
Through the miracle of 2019 technology, she is still able to speak, even though her tongue is stuck to the pole.
Unfreeze me, you fiend!
Not unless you promise to act your age.
Yes, I don't want to act my age. Caroline didn't. She flew an airplane for the first time when she was 77.
But you must act your age. You must act your age.
But Jan Finke didn't when she body surfed in the Atlantic not long ago.
But you must act your age. You must act your age.
But Tom Boehme and Max didn't when they got so close to the porpoises that there are now 2 porpoises wearing their glasses.
But you must act your age. You must act your age.
But Johanna didn't when she played her nose flute before 500 church ladies.
And here is an example of her virtuoso playing. Oh, that's it takes a lot of talent to blow through the air through your nose and your mouth.
But you must act your age. You must act your age.
Yes. Alas, alas, who will rescue me?
Well, here I come to save the day.
Hooray! Hooray!
First, I want to show you some pictures of my grandchildren. It means a lot to me.
I like the children better.
Yeah.
Stop the train! Stop the train! Choo 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 choo! Stop the train! Stop the train!
Oh yes. Hey Alexa, tell them to stop this train. Alexa, stop the train.
Driverless train.
Stop the
Stop.
Curses! Foiled again. Where's my hat? Well, guess what? No hat. Another job well done by Knightly Do-Right and your FBI in peace and war. What am I forgetting?
Guess I'll have to free myself from this precarious situation.
How will our modern day 2019 damsel save herself? She hasn't heard.
Well rehearsed.
Smartphone. She's doing her smartphone. Okay. Amazon Prime now has next minute delivery.
You'll never pick it up. Lots of luck.
Free at last. Now I'm off to go ziplining in Ecuador.
I'm sorry, I know you want it, but we have no encore.
You want us up here?
Hecklers in the front row. I heard a thank goodness about that. Okay, let's see. We have, oh, Caroline, we forgot your poem. Okay, we'll do it now, and also, Pete, you had a poem you wanted to read too.
You want me to do your one first?
Sure.
This is for you.
Oh.
Last month, Charlotte and I did a national parks tour, and our tour director, I guess his brother lived in Phoenix, and he sent in this poem. And for anyone who is either living in Arizona or who would like to go, this poem is for you. The devil wanted a place on earth short of a summer home, a place to spend his vacation whenever he wanted to roam. So he picked out Arizona, a place both wretched and rough, when the climate was to his liking and the cowboys hardened and tough. He dried up the streams and the canyons and ordered no rain to fall. He dried up the lakes and the valleys, then baked and scorched it all. Then over his barren desert he transplanted shrubs from hell. The cactus, thistle, and prickly pear, the climate suited him well. Now the home was much to his liking, but animal life he had none. So he created crawling creatures that all mankind would shun. First he made the rattlesnake with its forked poisonous tongue, taught it to strike and rattle and how to swallow its young. Then he made scorpions and lizards and the ugly old horned toad. He placed spiders of every description under rocks by the side of the road. Then he ordered the sun to shine hotter, hotter and hotter still, until even the cactus wilted and the old horned toad looked ill. Then he gazed on his earthly kingdom as any creator would. He chuckled a little up his sleeve and admitted it was good. 'Twas summer now, and Satan lay by a prickly pear to rest. The sweat rolled off his swarthy brow, so he took off his coat and vest. By golly, he finally panted, I did my job too well. I'm going home back where I came from. Arizona is hotter than hell.
Well, I think that because Jerry and I spent 6 months in Arizona, we can attest that it's, and Joe and Ron spent a lot of time out there too. It's beautiful. When we're there from October till May, you can't beat it. It's beautiful, the flowers are pretty, and it is not that hot. So I suggest that if you get a chance, go to Arizona because it is really a very nice place to go in the winter. I agree about the summer part.
It's 115 degrees there right now.
Well, it's nice here.
This is a poem, the name is I'm Fine. There's nothing the matter with me. I'm just as healthy as I can be. I have arthritis in both my knees, and when I talk with a wheeze. My pulse is weak and my blood is thin, but I'm awfully well for the shape I'm in. I think my liver is out of whack, and a terrible pain is in my back. My hearing is poor, and my sight is dim. Most everything seems to be out of trim, but I'm awfully well for the shape I'm in. I have arch supports for both my feet, or I wouldn't be able to go out on the street. Sleeplessness I have night after night, and in the morning I'm just a sight. My memory is failing, my head's in a spin. I'm peacefully living on aspirin, but I'm awfully well for the shape I'm in. The moral is this, as this tale we unfold, that for you and for me, who are growing old, it's better to say, I'm fine with a grin, than to let them know the shape that we're in.
We do have just a little singing of the evening prayer that Paul Junkins arranged for us.
Let my dear and dear ones be always dear
Praise God from whom all blessings flow. Praise Him, all creatures here below. Praise Him above the heavens.